Hey guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to the episode of Afterlife SMP. I'm just sitting out here admiring my backyard because, man, oh man, look how great it looks, guys. It just got a total makeover, and I am so happy we did this. It looks so good. We get the vines flowing down now. We can sort of see Blondskunk's house up there. The waterfall's nice, and oh, it just looks so much better. So that got me thinking, what else should I do? And before I answer that question, I'm going to go take a quick nap because I can't spoil anything, and I'm also needing to sleep because it's nighttime. So how you guys doing today? I'm doing just fine. It's a Friday that I'm recording this. You're seeing Afterlife episode number 33 tomorrow, Saturday. So enjoy that. I had a lot of fun with that episode. That's the episode in which we made the backyard totally refurbished and overdone. So speaking of which, whoa, it's all gone. There was so much stuff out here, and now it is all gone, except for the big trees, which look freaking amazing, so I'm not going to take those guys down. But I thought it was for the best. You know, let's just get rid of the tiny little trees, let's get rid of the birch, let's get rid of the spruce, and all the other garbage we had, and let's redo this. Because I feel like it's needed. But here's the thing. I know you guys do not want to just see me work on that all day today. That would bore a lot of people. And I don't want to bore a lot of people, because they really don't want to see the same thing like 2 episodes straight, and I don't blame you if you're one of those people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and totally refurbish this front lawn, and once I've done so, we'll be back, because today's episode, refurbishing and renewing and starting over with old projects, maybe something we touch on a little bit more, but I'm gonna just leave it at that for now. You've probably guessed by either the title or the thumbnail that what we're doing today, but I'm just gonna leave it at that if you have not looked at either of those things, and I'll be back in just a bit. You know, guys, I kinda like it. I kinda really do like it. It's so totally different, and the fact that I can sort of see out into the rest of spawn now is kind of cool. And plus, you get a better view of my house, and I feel like it's enough of a view. You can see just how big the house is without giving too much away. I love it. I love it so much. And I'm just going to make a little more changes, probably put like sugarcane or something around the lake. I actually had the Game Space, a good friend of mine, comment on last video saying that in the lake in the back, I need to add some sugarcane and stuff around it. And that's a great idea. Honestly, the color would really help the area, and awesome idea. Thanks, Drew. Means a lot. But really, I'm pretty close to being done with this. I'm probably just going to make a few little changes off camera, but nothing too crazy. But for right now, I need to go ahead and get on a call with Blondskunk, because it is finally time for us to get some hidden lighting inside of our house. And I'm really super excited. So next time you'll see me, I'll be in a call with Skunky, and we'll be good to go. Been waiting on Blondskunk for so long. This dude just thinks he can take as long as he wants to come. That's the weirdest noise I've ever heard. Oh my god. He's here. Hey.
Yo, boy.
What up, dude?
Hey, so I got this order from you.
Yeah, like 3 months ago.
Don't worry about that. It says you want some interior lighting for your spawn house.
That would be amazing. If you could,
Is this your spawn house?
I mean, I believe so, and I think so. Is that my name out there on the mailbox?
Yeah, I saw your name.
All right, then. All right, we're good. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you want to show me inside and what you want?
Yeah, sure. All right, come on in.
Let's go. Let's take a look at it.
So, Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of torches around here, and I just don't like it, dude. We could definitely use some better lighting.
It's like, holy moly, your house is gonna light on fire from how many torches.
Right, right. Like, there's just fire.
Spontaneously combusting.
Honestly, and then we need the fire department, but that doesn't exist, so it'd be kind of rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I'm thinking is that's why I went over to BBC and asked if I could get a sort of change in here, because I don't like this, and I feel like you know the best ways for some interior lighting. I mean, look at this torch. What is that torch even doing there? It's just there so I don't have a creeper on my couch, because creepers on your couch is not something you want.
Yeah, this isn't really like a medieval house. It's more of like a cottage.
Yeah,
and cottages don't
just like
have like a massive cottage though. Like
it's a big old cottage.
So I don't think it would normally have like torches.
Yeah, torches they kind of look weird. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Is this the only room then?
No, please.
No, okay.
We got this very unfurnished bedroom.
So much more.
Yeah,
okay.
It's unfurnished. Don't really look at my sink.
Your sink? Oh, that's
this is look at my bathroom.
Okay.
All right, we could use.
Where do you go? Okay, I'm not going in there.
I just sort of pee on the floor.
Okay.
So
a piece of andesite, polished andesite to be more
Of course,
specific.
it's polished because I've peed on it enough.
Right.
The acid.
All right, what do we got in here?
So here is my dining room /
right
kitchen, and there are torches in the weirdest place, and I hate it.
Well, immediately what I'm thinking, and I think you can think of it too, right? A chandelier.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Yes.
Yeah. Right over the dining room table, and it would be amazing.
That would be very amazing.
These are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
You could probably do something here. Like you put 2 pieces of glass panes, replace that, and then you do glowstone up top, or some block that looks better.
Well, you're doing it, so if that's what you think, I don't know. Because here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Whatever the price is, I'm going to pay a half of that. And then once you're done, if it's good, I'm going to pay you the other half. I might even throw in some extra diamonds if it's really, really nice. But if it doesn't quite meet my standards, you're going to keep working, all right?
Right.
So if that's what you think's going to work and that's what you think's going to please me, then go right ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Is there more upper layers?
Yeah. Come on up upstairs.
All right, I'm going upstairs. Oh my gosh, so many stairs.
Yeah. This is a kind of this is just an interesting area,
hallway.
but there should not be torches in here.
We could do something with this for sure.
My bathroom, I
like how it says master bedroom too, or bathroom.
Yeah, because this is slightly bigger than the other one.
Right.
Plus, it's got like this nice elevated ceiling. But I don't have an idea for what I want to do in here yet. So that means you can go crazy with the lighting. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done.
Okay. Yeah. We'll put something. Ceiling
here
lighting,
is
baby.
my master bedroom.
Okay.
And
here we go.
This area is what I care about the most. This lighting in here best be the best in the house, or else we're gonna have some issues.
Ooh,
because,
I can picture this already.
You know, you're just sitting me. I'm just sleeping here next to my 2 babes, and
2 babes. Yeah, right.
Or my pet dog, because he's all that loves me. But if that's so, then I'm gonna need some mood lighting in here. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely use some better lighting in here.
We'll figure that out for you.
There's another room, my recording room over here.
Oh yes, you gotta have a. What is that?
Is that your computer? It's a stoplight. It's
stoplight.
It was supposed to be a computer, but it really did not turn out. So let's just take that back for now.
Okay.
And then there's an area up here where I'd like something to be done. Yeah, this is probably the coolest part of my house. I don't know, it's just extra room, so I just added.
It's elevated.
Yeah.
You know, this could be a nice little storage area, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I might do something like that, and eventually. But there's 2 more of the house, so it's kind of a large house. Yes, and there's a basement.
Maybe the basement. Right.
All right, so the basement. This is gonna be my man cave area. All right, so I'm thinking this is gonna be sort of like a bar, and we're gonna have all of our drinks and stuff back here. And then maybe a pool table and stuff out here. But that's not something I need you to build. I just need you to sort of make the lighting that goes around it, so I can sort of understand the feeling.
It feels like a dungeon.
It does, and I don't want that. I want this to feel like a real nice, like luxurious man cave where I can just come down here and throw parties and stuff.
Okay.
So
yeah, I can
that'd be
see
great.
that for
And
sure.
we got this big old TV right here. It's not the greatest looking TV, but I got it from my mom. So
You know, it's better than that computer that I saw earlier.
thank you. And yeah, I need some maybe surround sound speakers. I guess that's not really your job, but the torches need to go.
I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm not paying you for that though. If you want to just do it without pay, then go for it. But
Hey, it's been a long time. So,
it has.
maybe.
And then here, yeah, I don't know. I just need this done. This is another area where lighting
Yeah.
doesn't really bother me because this is just storage. This isn't anything
Right.
too special.
Okay. Definitely under the chest some way would be
Yeah,
fine.
something like that.
Just to give it light. It doesn't really matter aesthetically, I think.
No, definitely not.
And the fireplace is pretty cool too. I like how you use the magnet
yeah.
block.
And especially if you get that, if you make it even lighter, then it lights up longer. So,
Right.
oh, I'm burning myself. My bad.
Oh, don't do that.
So I
All
think
right.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna step aside. I'm gonna go work on the rest of my episode today, and I'm just gonna let you
Okie dokie.
brainstorm and you just work, and then you call me, on my cell phone when it's time,
On your cell phone. Yep.
and then when you're ready, we'll come back and tour the house, and if it's good, you'll get paid. So
Sounds good.
speaking of which, I actually have to pay you half right now. So if you could slide over the price.
Okay, so the price, I'm gonna say
Ooh,
4 diamonds.
4 diamonds. All right. There you go, sir. And that's
Cool.
with the discount.
That'll be-
It would be more.
That would be for the discount, because I am giving Duke a discount.
Yeah, because it was.
Because it
I mean,
has been a while.
I'm totally fine with the fact that it took 3 months, but
Mhm.
it took 3 months. So
But you gotta have good business with your customers.
exactly. And if you do a good job, I'm still gonna write good reviews on Yelp. So nothing to worry about.
On
there.
Yelp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterlife Yelp.
Afterlife Yelp.
All right, Duke. Well, good doing business with you, man.
Oh yeah, it was great. All right, so I'll be seeing you in a couple hours.
For sure.
Bye-bye. Alright guys, so if you're new to my channel, you have no idea where I am, and you're probably wondering, what is this massive mess of wool in front of me? And if you've been around long enough, you know that this is Fort Duke. This is the first project I ever did on Afterlife Season 2. And, for the resources and the time I had before I left on vacation, I did well. I got a lot done, and I think I can be thankful for how much I did. I don't know where that's there, though. I might need to scoop in here and take one of these out, because that was not me. I don't think so, at least. Actually, I have no idea what that is. Oh, someone pillared up here. Okay. Well, that explains that. But I'm to the point where I want to make some edits, because now that I have more materials and my building skills have increased slightly, I know there's a few things I can work on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around, we're going to put in a lot more trees, we're going to have some more spruce leaves, and then I'd like to redo these tents. Outside of that, I don't think there's anything we really need to do, because no one really comes over here, and I sort of like everything else about this. I like this tower. I'm a huge fan of this wall. I think it came out really well, looks really, really good. And the fact that it's sort of barren and there's just a little crop field and not much else really, really is great. But yeah, there's a few things I'd like to change, so I'm going to do that. And since today's episode's sort of been a weird length with the long talk with Blondskunk, I'm just going to leave this out, and I'm just going to do it all at once. And then once I've done everything, I'll be back. You'll see that. You'll see what Blondskunk did. And hopefully after that, we'll be able to end today's episode. I think this episode should be of appropriate length. I don't think it'll be too long, too short. But it's a lot of progress updates with a lot of talking. So you get both, even though, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But I'm going to go do stuff, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so there we go. I have the same 4 tents, but they're just a little smaller and a little bit differently shaped. I like it, alright? They're not over the top and fancy like the other ones were, but they're not weird like the other ones were. That's the best way to put it. The other ones were just kind of odd, and they stuck out, and I really, after a while, started disliking them more and more. So I'm happy we did this change. It was inexpensive and it was quick. We got it done amazingly soon, and I'm happy with how they turned out. I think you guys will be as well. Really this whole idea here was really just something I thought of. I'm like, why not? Let's do it. Okay, sure. There we go. We did it, and I think it was totally worth it. So glad to see that's done now, and I'm gonna head back on over to the commercial district because we're gonna go to Daniel's new shop, and we're gonna buy some enchanted books. Alright guys, we are now headed on over to Daniel's shop. There it is, the enchantment bookstore. I've got 8 diamonds. We're gonna buy some books today. Alright, so why not? I'm just gonna tell you guys about this plan that I sort of had a little while ago, and I'm gonna put this out here because I know a lot of Afterlife members watch my videos, so they're gonna see this. Why don't we put a bridge in here? You know, I know we have that one, but that's a park bridge. Why not some sort of bridge like over in here that connects the residential and commercial districts? I don't know. I think it'd be cool. It'd be easier to travel across, and definitely a good idea. I think personally. I mean, it's my idea, so of course I'm gonna think it's a good idea. But let's go buy some books because we have 8 diamonds. We can do what we so please. Look at that pixel art. You know, I'm not really a big fan of pixel art, but that looks really good. You know, most pixel art I see in Minecraft is, you know, it's okay, but I like my real buildings, and I like how this little building turned out. But honestly, this is going to be an exception I make to pixel art. He spent a long time on this, and I feel as if it was well worth the effort he put into it. I feel like, honestly, it suits the build. It's needed in this build, so that's awesome. Alright, so we walk on in. All books in this store are part of the massive jumbo book sale. These books on the left are 1 diamond each, and those on the right are 2 diamonds each. Leave payment in the book slot. Alright, so we got 1 diamond per book and 2 diamond per book. So there's tons of books. We can choose whatever we want, and some of these books, wow. I'm considering this one. You know, let's get that one. We can get Flame and Power 5. Well worth it. Thank you, Daniel, for that. And then we'll go. You know, I need Sharpness 4 on here. So let's look for a Sharpness 4. It's not really. All right, I'm gonna go look. Whoa, that one's crazy. But I'm gonna go look for all the books I want, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So in the end, we went with 2 Efficiency 4 books, which are just great to have around because you never know when you're going to need Efficiency 4 books, and just to have them is great. Then we have our Flame, Knockback 2, Power 4, Fortune 2 book, which I'm going to use for my bow, so I'm going to have a Power 5 Flame bow as well, on top of the Punch 1 and Unbreaking and Power already. And then we got our Sharpness book, also has Power 4 on it, but we don't really need that. We just need it for our sword, which will turn this sword. It already has Smite 4, plus the Sharpness. This is going to be a great Wither sword, so that's awesome. Can't wait to get that working, but glad we got to work on that. And I'll see you guys when Blondskunk's finally done. You know, finally. God, I swear it's taken forever. But finally done with my interior lighting. Oh my gosh, guys, it is a freaking party on the server right now. There are 6 of us. It's amazing because we only have 10 members. So being able to get this many people on a non-scheduled meeting like that, that's awesome. But Skunkaroony has been working. He's been doing work, and I think this torch is actually going to stay. He's done a very nice job. As you're seeing, there's light in here, but only 2 visible lights. This is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Blondskunk. He's actually still working, but I thought I'd show off what he has so far, because he's gotten to the point where by the time I'm done showing it off, it'll probably be done. So that's awesome. So this is really cool. Absolutely amazing how this area looks now. We come on in here. It allows me a lot. I mean, it just simplifies everything now that we have lighting all hidden in here, because there's no ugly torches laying around, and I can really focus on actually making the rooms look better. So that's awesome. Coming on into here, we're going to see some of the coolest thing. This is my favorite. The chandelier looks amazing. I mean, I just really like the details they put into it. Very simple, but it looks elegant, and I love it. So that's awesome. He went a lot with this sort of design, just putting the glowstone under the leaves, and I feel like that was a really good idea. He moved the table over one, but in the end, I feel as if that was for the best. It's sort of in a cool spot. Very, very pleased with that. If you come up here, we've got this little light fixture in the ceiling. Very, very nice touch for this area. I think it works really, really well. The basement, he just got done with that, and guys, this is cool. He started putting carpet down here, which is nice because it's sort of bringing the whole room together a little bit more for me. And the ceiling lighting is awesome, and it just sort of feels more furnished. It feels a lot more done having the hidden lighting done. So thank you so much, Blondskunk, for this. Even got that little fixture there. That's a nice little touch. I like that. Definitely doing work for my house, and I will definitely pay him the entire price because he's done a tremendous job. Hey, I don't want that torch. How you doing? Ooh, it's a little dark in here, but he's figuring that out. He's probably typing something. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm just going to leave it right there because I feel like this is a good place to wrap up the episode. With 6 people on. Oh, a lot's getting done. There's something up in the sky that Jay's made. Daniel's working on stuff. Everybody is doing something right now, guys. It is amazing. It is tremendous. If you have not checked out Jay's video, be sure to do that because he had a tremendous last episode. I loved what he did. It was definitely awesome for what Halloween really should be on a server. So that's amazing. But thank you guys for watching. This has been Duke. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like and comment below why you did so. And if you're new to the channel or the series, be sure to subscribe because there's always a new Afterlife coming out. This has been Duke. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.